Hey, podcast listeners. Tired of ads barging into your favorite news podcast? Good news. With Amazon Music, you have access to the largest catalog of ad-free top podcasts included with your Prime membership. Stay up to date on everything newsworthy by downloading the Amazon Music app for free or go to amazon.com/ad-free news. That's amazon.com/ad-free news to catch up on the latest episodes without the ads.
This is Scott Becker with the Becker Private Equity and Business Podcast. We try to come to you daily with short business episodes, short private equity episodes. Today's discussion is long live the king, don't bet against Apple. So it seems like, and just I hope you just enjoy this, you learn something, etc. Just yesterday, people were talking about in the markets, NVIDIA potentially taking over Apple as the number one market cap company in the world. Today, the story tells a very different picture. NVIDIA is down several percent today after closing on an Apple at $3.4 trillion to Apple's $3.52 trillion. Apple has had a new record high today. It's up to $3.56 trillion. So long live the king. Don't bet against Apple. That's today's story. What's happened with Apple is just tremendous, consistent momentum. And what you see with NVIDIA, also tremendous momentum. I wouldn't bet that NVIDIA won't at some point take that crown again. We'll see how that goes, but not today. Today's not that day. What I think is fascinating about this is NVIDIA's getting hit with a potential policy that would limit some of the sale of chips to certain countries. And that has caused NVIDIA today to take it on the chin, where Apple keeps on swinging. You know, their Apple iPhone 16 has come out with very muted reviews, but now they're starting to generate a little bit more excitement. So again, Apple's up again today. NVIDIA's down. A couple other stocks that we watch closely. Microsoft is up 11% year to date, still right in there in terms of this market cap fight amongst the three of the big companies, Apple, Microsoft, and NVIDIA. Not a lot of new excitement out of Microsoft, and its cloud business is struggling, just not struggling, but not growing as fast as it was at one point. The other story that we're watching today, for the first time in a while, United Health Group is down 8% today. So that's going poorly for United today after showing higher medical loss ratios than they've had in some time. The last thing I'll note is the market, after a hell of a run, is itself struggling today, down about 1% at the S&P level, and the NASDAQ also down. Again, the Microsoft market cap, just to give you comparison sakes, is at $3.1 trillion. Apple's closing in $3.55 trillion, $3.56 trillion. NVIDIA started the day at $3.39 trillion, but likely to fall some now. So that's sort of what we're watching today. The other stock that's knocking out of the park today, we've not seen this in a long time, is Walgreens Boots Alliance, showing their underlying core business, the pharmaceutical sales business going okay, taking some layoffs, taking some other lumps, but maybe starting to show that the solid underlying business is okay. They're going to close 1,200 stores to get themselves more, profit where they want to be, but moving in the right direction. Again, long live the king. Don't bet against Apple. Thank you for listening to the Becker Private Equity and Business Podcast. We're always looking for ideas for episodes. Feel free to anytime text Scott Becker 773-766-5322. We are always looking for your suggestions. Thank you very, very much.